Welcome to today's discussion. We'll be exploring the rapidly evolving landscape of generative AI, GenAI, focusing on the interplay between policy, technology, and ethical considerations. Our first paper, Securing the Future of GenAI Policy and Technology, provides a comprehensive overview of the current regulatory landscape and the technological challenges in ensuring GenAI's safety. What are some of the key policy initiatives currently underway, and what are their limitations?
Globally, we see significant efforts to regulate GenAI, with the U.S. executive order, the EU AI Act, and China's interim measures for the management of GenAI as prominent examples. However, these initiatives face a crucial challenge. The rapid pace of GenAI development often outstrips the ability of regulators to create comprehensive safety measures. The technical capabilities needed to support these regulations, such as robust model alignment and reliable deepfake detection, are still under development.
The paper highlights a significant gap between regulatory requirements and current technological capabilities. What are some of the most pressing technological challenges in securing Gen AI?
Model alignment, ensuring Gen AI models consistently behave as intended, is a major hurdle. Current techniques like reinforcement learning from human feedback, RLHF, have limitations, and adversarial attacks can easily circumvent safety measures. Similarly, detecting AI-generated content, deepfakes, remains a challenge, hindering efforts to combat misinformation and fraud. Watermarking techniques show promise but are not yet foolproof.
The paper also discusses the importance of considering various stakeholders in Gen AI development and deployment. How does this complexity affect the development of effective safety measures?
The diverse range of stakeholders, from the public and governments to academia and industry, makes creating effective safety measures incredibly complex. Any solution must consider technical feasibility, ownership, and control of Gen AI models throughout their lifecycle, from training to deployment. This requires collaboration and coordination across sectors, which is a significant challenge in itself.
Our second paper, Frontier AI Ethics, Anticipating and Evaluating the Societal Impacts of Generative Agents, shifts the focus to the ethical implications of Gen AI, particularly the emergence of generative agents. What are generative agents and what are their potential societal impacts?
Generative agents are AI systems where multimodal LLMs act as the executive center, using various tools to achieve goals autonomously. Their potential societal impacts are vast and largely unpredictable. They could revolutionize personal computing, create new forms of social relationships, AI companions, and fundamentally alter the attention economy. However, they also pose significant risks, including the potential for misuse in malicious activities like sophisticated cyber attacks.
The paper highlights two polarized responses to the rise of Gen AI, one focusing on the replication of existing AI harms, and the other on the existential risks posed by future, more powerful systems. How does the paper bridge this gap?
The paper, focusing solely on these extremes, overlooks the significant near-term societal impacts of current and near-future generative agents. It emphasizes the need to understand the unique capabilities of these systems and anticipate their likely consequences over the next 5 to 10 years. This requires a nuanced approach that considers both the potential benefits and the risks.
The paper also discusses the remarkable progress in aligning LLMs with human values using techniques like RLHF and RLAIF. What are the limitations of these techniques, particularly in the context of generative agents?
While RLHF and RLAIF have been remarkably successful in making LLMs safer, they have limitations, especially with generative agents. These techniques work well for text generation, but the behavior of generative agents extends beyond text, involving actions in the real world. This raises concerns about the brittleness of current alignment techniques and the difficulty of ensuring that these agents consistently adhere to societal norms.
The paper explores three potential roles for generative agents in society: AI companions, attention guardians, and universal intermediaries. What are the ethical considerations associated with each of these roles?
AI companions raise concerns about the nature of human relationships and the potential for manipulation. Attention guardians, designed to help us navigate the overwhelming amount of online content, could become powerful tools for controlling information and shaping public opinion. Universal intermediaries, which would mediate our interactions with all digital technologies, could grant immense power to those who control them. Each role presents unique ethical challenges that require careful consideration.
Our third paper, Unlocking the Wisdom of Large Language Models, proposes a novel framework called LLM Collaborative Intelligence, LCI, as a potential pathway to artificial general intelligence, AGI. What is LCI, and how does it address the limitations of individual LLMs?
LCI leverages the collaborative power of multiple LLMs working together, rather than relying on a single, increasingly large model. It addresses limitations in memory, planning, and world grounding by assigning specialized roles to different LLMs inspired by the three branches of government: executive, legislative, judicial. This approach fosters balanced decision-making and enhances the overall intelligence of the system.
The paper presents 10 aphorisms summarizing key insights from LCI research. Can you highlight a few of the most important ones?
The essence lies in framing and sequencing the right questions, emphasizes the importance of careful prompt engineering. Hallucinations rarely repeat, highlights the non-deterministic nature of LLM errors, which can be leveraged in collaborative settings. Strength and weakness in an LLM are not fixed traits, but fluid, shifting with context, underscores the importance of context in shaping LLM behavior. These aphorisms capture the dynamic and complex nature of LLM interactions.
The paper also discusses the importance of interdisciplinary collaboration in AI research. Why is this crucial for advancing towards AGI?
The rapid evolution of GenAI necessitates interdisciplinary collaboration to fully realize its potential and mitigate its risks. The siloed nature of research can lead to fragmented solutions that address only narrow aspects of the problem. Bringing together diverse perspectives from various fields, computer science, linguistics, philosophy, ethics, and social sciences, is essential for navigating the complex challenges posed by GenAI.
Our final paper, Define, Enhancing LLM Decision-Making with Factor Profiles and Analogical Reasoning, focuses on improving LLM decision-making in complex scenarios, such as analyzing earnings call transcripts to predict stock movements. What is the core idea behind Define?
Define addresses the challenges of processing complex, real-world scenarios, constructing probabilistic factor profiles from transcripts. These profiles summarize key information and quantify uncertainty, allowing LLMs to make more informed decisions. Define then integrates these profiles with analogical reasoning, leveraging insights from similar past experiences to guide decision-making in novel situations. This approach enhances the transparency and reliability of LLM decisions.
The paper uses the Bradley-Terry model to identify dominant factors influencing investment decisions. How does this approach improve upon traditional methods?
The Bradley-Terry model provides a probabilistic framework for comparing the relative importance of different factors, allowing for a more nuanced understanding of the decision-making process than simple ranking or weighting schemes. By considering pairwise comparisons between factors, the model captures the complex interactions between different variables and provides a more robust and reliable assessment of their influence on investment decisions. This approach is particularly useful in situations where uncertainty is high, as is often the case with earnings call transcripts.
Thank you for this insightful discussion on the multifaceted challenges and opportunities presented by generative AI. Your expertise has provided valuable insights into the current state of the field and the crucial considerations for navigating its future.